Now here is a question for 4 marks. Okay, it means a lengthy question. Calculation is lengthy, otherwise it's a question is not difficult. Okay, now the question is 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 plus secant inverse 5 root 2 upon 7 plus 2 tan inverse 1 by 8, and we have to prove that this is equal to pi by 4. Okay, so starting, let's take, because these two terms are with 2 tan inverse. Okay, so we can take 2 common, and inside we can write it now tan inverse 1 by 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 8 plus secant inverse 5 root 2 by 7. Now what else you can do? Either you can use a formula for 2 tan inverse x right here only, formula for 2 tan inverse 1 by 8 here only. Okay, and then after using these two formulas, then your question will convert with tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Okay, so or what I have done it, I have just taken 2 common and I am directly using this formula. Now what will happen, you are going to use this formula once here, then this type of formula, and now what I am doing, first of all I use this formula, and then only one time I think so I will have to use a formula for this part. Okay, so now this becomes 2 tan inverse, now the formula is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Okay, so this is the formula which we are using. Now this becomes 1 by 5 plus 1 by 8 upon 1 minus 1 by 5 with 1 by 8 plus, now secant inverse 5 root 2 by 7, we can write it secant inverse x is equal to tan inverse x square minus 1. Or you can do one more thing also, you can just make a triangle also. For if secant inverse x, secant inverse this angle is equal to theta, we can write it, you can use alter method for this part, we can write it secant inverse 5 root 2 by 7 is equal to theta, then 5 root 2 by 7 is equal to secant theta, and then you can make a diagram. Secant is what? It is the inverse of cosine function. Okay, so cos is what? This upon this is cos theta. Now secant theta will become 7 upon 5 root 2. Then you can use Pythagoras theorem, then you can find all the side, and then you can convert this in tan inverse x. Okay, but I am using directly secant inverse x equal to tan inverse x square minus 1. One and the same thing. Okay, so now plus this side becomes now tan inverse under the root x square 5 root 2 upon 7 whole square minus 1. Okay, so now let's calculate this part. Now what this becomes, we are having now 2 tan inverse, now this becomes, after taking LCM, 8 plus 5 upon 40, and lower side becomes, it is 40 minus 1 upon 40. Simple calculation, plus now tan inverse under the root, now 5 5s are, it is 5 root 2, 25 into 2, it is 50 upon 49 minus 1. Okay, so now further this becomes 2 tan inverse, now this becomes 13 upon 39 plus tan inverse, now this becomes 1 upon 49 under the root. Okay, so this becomes now 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Okay, now 2 tan inverse 1 by 3. What we can write to this part? 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Okay, so using this now, x is what? 1 by 3. So we are having 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 is equal to tan inverse 2 with 1 by 3 upon 1 minus 1 by 9. Simple thing. Okay, so now this becomes tan inverse 2 by 3 upon 9 minus 1, 8 by 9. Okay, now further what we can write to this part? Now this becomes tan inverse 2 by 3 into 9 by 8. So we are having 4, it is 3. So we are left with 3 by 4. So here we can write it now. We are having 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 is tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Now again for this part, again using the same formula. Okay, now what we are having for this part, further it becomes to tan inverse and tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. What is x? 3 by 4. What is y? 1 by 7. Tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 1 by 7 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 1 by 7. Okay, so let's check it what we are getting for this part. Now 3 by 4 plus 1 by 7, this becomes 3 by 4 plus 1 by 7 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 1 by 7. Okay, so it becomes now 21 plus 4 upon 28. Simple calculation. Upon, now this is 28, this becomes 28 minus 3 upon 28. Okay, so basically what we are having? We are having 25 upon 28 and 25 upon 28, and this is 1. Okay, so we can write it now. This is equal to tan inverse 1. Okay, so tan inverse 1 is what? This is equal to pi by 4. Okay, you can write it tan inverse 1 is equal to pi by 4. Tan inverse 1, it is tan inverse 1 with 1 is equal to tan inverse 1 is equal to tan pi by 4. You can write it tan inverse tan pi by 4. It is equal to pi by 4. Okay, we can move like this. So we are having answer as pi by 4, and we have to prove that this is pi by 4. So here we have proved it. This is proved.